final WWE Monday Night Raw show on the USA Network. Gotta say, very bittersweet December 30th edition of Monday Night Raw. As the door closes with Monday Night Raw on the USA Network, another door opens next week, officially January 6th, Netflix debut. But as far as tonight goes, I say tonight was a pretty good way to close out Monday Night Raw on the USA Network. I mean, cable TV as a whole, I thought WWE did a really cool job putting together the little tribute package they did in the middle of the show. If you saw, all the clips of the moments from the past Monday Night Raws over the past, God knows, 30 years they've been doing this shit. It's crazy when you think about it. But as far as tonight goes, first thing I'll say, the Judgment Day got new theme. I ain't gonna lie to you, at first I thought something was up with the production. I couldn't really believe my eyes for a minute. So when I see the Judgment Day get new theme, I'm like, oh man. Because if you remember their other theme, The Other Side, dope theme song. Very, very good theme song. So it's going to take me a minute to get used to their new theme song. But who knows? Maybe it might grow on me. I don't know. Because I'll tell you this right here, right now. AJ Styles' new theme, I wasn't really a big fan of that song at first. But then over time, it grew on me. I don't hate AJ Styles' new theme song than I used to when it first came out. But anyways, Live Valkyria defeated EOS Sky to advance in the finals. So it's going to be Live Valkyria and Dakota Kai. Dakota Kai won her match early in the night with Shayna Baszler. Zoe Stark, excuse me. But I got to tell you, man, EO and Lyra had an incredible match. It's crazy if you think about it. Lyra's like 2-0 against EO because she beat EO back at the Queen of the Ring tournament a couple months ago. And I got to tell you right now, if they have another match down the road, I think they got to do it. I don't know when they're going to do it. I don't know when, but I think Lyra and EO, they have this incredible chemistry that you can tell they have because they had a really good match months ago and they had a really good match here tonight. Wasn't a good night for the New Day, though. New Day got completely booed out of the arena, rightfully so. You turned on Big E. What do you expect? Even Jay Uso came out there and told him, hey, I know we go back, but y'all still suck. But, Jay Uso was really calling out Drew McIntyre, which he did come out. But Jay was distracted by the new bloodline, and Drew was able to take advantage, and he attacked Jay, and that's how we got next week going on between Drew McIntyre and Jay Uso on Monday Night Raw next week. The Judgment Day also took on Damian Priest and the Viking Raiders, 6-man tag team match play, a solid match overall. And obviously, as you see in the picture here, you had CM Punk and Seth freaking Rollins, the final face-off before their Netflix match. It was, it was your typical final face-off between both guys who absolutely can't stand one another, who want to unleash all this animosity and hate towards one another. But not to say I'm not looking forward to their match, because I am. I think their match next week on Monday Night Raw, I'm assuming it's the main event of the Netflix show. If not, the Tribal Combat. I think one of those two is going to main event the show. But regardless, I think CM Punk and Seth Rollins are going to kill it. They killed their last match they had together on Raw, which was a little over 10 years ago. I think next week they could very well kill it then. We'll just have to wait and see what happens at the end of the day.